Hello, and welcome back to Sailwind. Alright, so here we are on Alchemist Island. I slept away the night, which means I need to catch some more fish. Some things I'd like to check out today, or maybe not today, but when we make it back to Big Rock, Gold Rock, I'm tempted to buy a chair. I'm wondering if I'm sitting, if my rest goes down slower. I don't know if I'll be able to notice, but I'm wondering this. Last time when we caught a fish right here and it like sped off, I wonder if you do that, if it stops it and then you start reeling it in. Do some more fishing on the water, I guess. Might be smarter. Oh, what's this? I was gonna say, I wonder what snake oil is, but then I looked at these ones are different energy elixirs. Yeah, that's probably good, like in an emergency. I assume that means like we can regain energy. I don't want to buy a couple, but one will do. Do those fit in crates? Down to one fish and some moldy bread. Ooh, and our banana slice dried. Look at that. 3. Does that mean our one over here dried as well? Dried bun slice, dried banana slice. I'm having a lot of fun with this still. I'm actually recording an extra episode, so I'm getting a little bit more ahead. And I forgot to mute my phone, if you heard that. I noticed the game pauses when we're in here. But I also noticed when we were in here last time, our sleepiness bar showed up. But maybe we were already low enough that it was kind of queued to show anyway, and it's just kind of a timer. That's good to know that I can just be in this menu for indefinitely, I guess. So we bought beer from Gold Rock. We're going to bring it to Albacore. We still have one left. It's even cheaper here. And it's not far where we're going, and it's due east. Not due east, well, mostly northeast. And the wind is usually like eastward, it seems. Either northeast or southeast. Right now it's pretty much northeast, so we'll have the wind with us. I'm wondering if we should just load up on beer. Oh, I accidentally used it. What a waste. I tried to open the crate while holding the bottle. But both our right mouse button. So let's put that down first. I don't know. We absolutely can. Okay. Maybe we'll leave it in there. Leave that for the birds. If they want rotting... I don't know. Spread rot? Yeah, it molds. It molds. I don't know what else they have here. Oh, they do have water. I'll probably buy another water, actually. They have lamb. Spices. I notice things sometimes when I'm watching back the footage. I think it was green tobacco. It had a decent return. But it was also quite the investment. I don't think it was maybe it was black. Maybe it's changed already. It was one of these. But it's still, I don't think it was any better than what we were already doing. Like still less than 50% profit. Could sell some books. How heavy are they? 160. Beer's 68. Could do white tobacco, 76. And fairly light. It's a profit of 30%. Is that right? 76 of 241? I think so. But beer does net us like 150% profit. But the main thing might be weight. We had like 400 pounds and that seemed fine. So if we did 5 of those, it'd probably be okay. Rum is about the same. So maybe we could do a mix. Or do some beer until this goes down. Or actually, I guess rum is more profitable, but it costs a little bit more. Okay, let's try. So if we do 1, still 32. Still 32. Now it's going up. So we do 3. Do this one. Two of those. Okay. I was like, why are they still clunking? Beer, 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 rum. That'll be what? 60, 120, 180, 240. It's about 300 pounds. More, I think they're 68, not 60. I think because of the weight, we'll stop there, but we will load up on these ones. So let's see how much this changed. 241, 317. Just a little bit more. 3, 4. Could even do another one. I do want to get some water, though. It's cheap. And then I feel like we should keep some money. Now that we have some money, maybe we hold off, or do we just, I mean, we're just going right there. We should just do one more. Go for broke. Here we get our receipt. Right. I was like, where's the rest of our stuff? It's all the way back here. We could even take some missions, too. It's got kind of like a sundial, or it works as a sundial, maybe? It's getting late. Okay, so that's what we got in there. Tell how low it is. Plank. We will definitely take the mail, if there is any. We could do even some more white tobacco, because this stuff's pretty light. Medicine? I haven't moved medicine yet. It's not that... I mean, we're getting up there, 40 pounds. Maybe we should stop there. Or we'll take one more. Books. Barrels are a bit awkward. I think I should maybe try to do this differently. What if I, like, lay them down? Then we could maybe stack them? Well, that's not the greatest place to do that, right in front of our winch. maybe I could move that. Well, we wouldn't be able to... Yeah. Okay, what if we put them right behind the wheel? And we can kind of climb over. Of course, the problem with taking missions is it's even more time spent loading, losing more of the day. My hope was to be able to fit these right here. Big guys. Okay, I think we got a problem, though. I did take the mail, right? Oh, I didn't. Books. Tobacco. Medicine. Oh, I thought I took the mail. And the only thing left now is rum and spices, which, no. No, thank you. Just put it up front. Also notice something. We can push off the deck while you're in the boat. I don't have to get off the boat and push it this way. I can push it while we're in the boat. Okay, so I think... just set sail. Might have to catch a fish or two before I go to bed. Let's try this out. Push. Okay. Push. Not sure. That seems more effective, but maybe I'm doing it wrong. Okay, the wind is with us. I think we can have it most of the way out. I'll pull it back in actually in a second a little bit. Like that. Want to head about... Let's try that. Check the map. Yeah, I think so, right? East by northeast. Maybe a little bit more towards northeast. Like that. Look at that, we're going like right with the wind. Isn't this incredible? Never do we do this. I might as well just drop the sail and give her. Catch fish, hopefully. We'll take a look for the island, see if we can see it. Did seem like that energy drink gave us a bit of food. Like I saw this line moving. So maybe it does green and yellow. For reference, I am recording this at a time when episode 5 is out. I think this is episode 8. I was looking at the roadmap for the game. It does look like there's more planned for fishing. Like different baits. Having different fish in different like regions. Maybe even just like visual fish in the sea. And some like whales and stuff. Some of that stuff I don't know like exactly when, or it's not a promise, but things it sounds like the dev is thinking of down the line. I don't know how it works right now. Is it just like random which fish we get? I also noticed my hook disappears every once in a while. So maybe there's a chance it breaks. Can't see the island yet. Downside of the raw fish, they don't do much. But I mean, we got time here on the while we're sailing. So there's a big rock, gold rock, the big gold rock. Again, I think YouTube, it's really hard to see. So I'm tempted to sleep. I feel like I need to catch another fish before I do. We've gone a decent ways. Like, the islands are pretty small behind us. I'm kind of hesitant to sleep until I see the island. Don't see it. So dark. My concern is we are cruising. And we could sail right by it. I think the islands we left are right there. I believe our heading is correct. Northwest. Not quite. And our heading is not quite. It's a proper term. Like, we're pretty much east by northeast. But we're somewhat favoring northeast. I don't know what that's called. Northeast by northeast. So I think I'm just going to sail until I'm too tired. And if I need to, I can just drop anchor. So we got a nice easy sail here. No shenanigans with the wind. So I'll just power on through here the night, and then hopefully I'll see it soon. Let's remind ourselves, the North Star, I believe is that one. Yay! Waves are kind of rolling too, so I think it's going to be a little hidden. There it is. I see it. Very faint. Okay. And our heading is hard to see. We are off course. So I will adjust. I feel like we could probably sleep. Also, I'm just tempted to see how far, because we got the wind with us. This is all the way down. Do I have that released all the way? Not quite. I have it pulled back just a bit. Okay, so let's adjust our heading. That. A bit more. Alright, we've turned enough that we gotta adjust our sheet. And actually the wind changed quite a bit. It went northern. So we're no longer going with the wind. Which means I could probably get away with sleeping. Go ahead and raise the sail. Wind's pretty weak too. We'll end up a little bit south with my current heading, which I think would be ideal, since the wind's generally blowing north. And we could correct. I think I'm happy with that. Not that you can see anything, probably. Just have to take my word. Look at a banana. Maybe I should have some banana. Does this stuff last forever now that it's dried? Maybe we'll leave it there as a test to see if it ever rots. Go to sleep and dunk yourself in the ocean. Okay, what's happening? Look at that timing. Turn. Turn, 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 turn. Give myself time to think. Do we sail in that little gap? Or were we supposed to be on that side? I think we can maybe sail through there. Wind's pretty much with us. I think that's probably pretty good. We don't want to go fast. If we look on the map, it does look like there's a little channel between the two. I forgot to get a receipt, didn't I? No! I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh. Okay, so this is our goods to trade. These are our goods for the missions. Okay, so let's take a look. White tobacco, sell for 310, sell for 300, sell for 295, 287, 279. And then our beer, 4, sell for 81, 80, 79, 78. Not bad. And we got 2 of those, 85, 84. That's everything. Get our receipt. We got 2,000. Not bad, not bad. All gone. Empty boat. I do want to try using this guy, individual. Charge per unit of cargo based on weight. Load and unload your cargo anywhere. My wonder is, like, how do they load it? Do they rearrange your whole boat? Do they just, like, drop it from the sky? We'll have to try it at some point. Now, I am actually tempted to buy some food. Just for myself. Like, 60 for a crate full of ice. I'm guessing it's smoked, right? Doesn't actually say. It would be unfortunate if it's fresh. Just we're starving. And I can't keep up with the fishing yet. We gotta figure out what we want to do now. I think we head back to Gold Rock. I assume that's all we're going to be able to do with the wind anyway. Northeast. So, anything, well, could head, not quite, can we head west? We could head west with this wind, actually. It's really north, though. If it changes and heads east again, we could get hooped. So heading west could be risky. I think I'd rather just go back to Gold Rock to be safe. Tuna? Tuna. Got it. It's mine. Big seal. It's smoked. Okay. We get 16. That'll make me feel a little bit better. I'll still fish, but I don't want to feel like forced to fish. Like right now. I think I'm just going to eat one of these because I'm really tired too. I'm going to have to go to sleep. I've just got this little morsel. Fill up on a little sliced dried banana. Let's check out our dates. Not as much. Yeah, they were at 100, right? Before, I think. So it has gone down. Still profits, though. And they are light. And still a 70% profit margin. So I think we should get some dates. The next thing that seems good is seafood. Don't know if there's anything else. Gems. This has a 59 profit margin. So what I think we should do is do this until this one becomes 59, and then we get seafood and back and forth. Which would be if we see this profit drop to 28 or below, then we're about equal to seafood. I'm getting tired though, and it did just flash again. So I'm wondering if we just go to sleep? Because maybe that'll refresh in the morning too and change. It seems like I just lose a hook after a while. Like I swear I had a hook last time I had my fishing rod. Maybe not. I try to catch fish before I go to bed. Okay, confirmed. I have a hook. Still have a hook. Okay, looks like we're about to, like, pass out. I don't want to find out what happens. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Wind is still north by northeast. Alright, price of dates has not changed, so let's go ahead. Oh, they only have 6. So we'll probably just end up buying all of them. Yeah, okay. I didn't notice that. And there's only 3 seafood. So we'll buy all that. Then we, I guess, could do other ones. We got lots of tuna for sale. Lots of sunspot. And not too much salmon. But out of the 2, I think we want to buy those anyway. And I mean, we could profit a little bit on water. But like, based off weight, I don't think that's great. And of course, there's lamb, which seems to be similar to salmon. 122 with a profit of 24. 104. Yeah, salmon's a little bit better. I mean, that's all we got so far. It's not a lot. So I think we should get some sunspot, maybe like 4 of those. One's better. I mean, in terms of how much we can carry. I mean, this one's less, or costs less. Profit's a little bit less, but it's also a little bit lighter. We might be able to get an extra box of this. So weight 21. And how heavy were the dates? They're pretty cheap, right? Yeah, 4.6, and we bought, what, 5 of them? 6 of them? So we're 24. We bought... Wait, there's another one. Could buy another one? Did you guys... Oh, look at that. Like... It like rolled over, I guess. So it's they slowly get their stock back, I guess. So seafood, 40, 40, 40. Is the seafood in small ones? I guess so. Okay, we got 4 seafood and 7 dates. I feel like we're just going to be limited by like space, not weight. That said, we are at 192 pounds. So I probably want to cap it around like 400 pounds, maybe? Maybe 500. These are 21. So if we buy... Oh, profits are dropping. 4 of those. And a tuna. That will bring us up to 320 pounds. Let's try loading that in. 'Cause these ones are the big boxes. Maybe we can get one in there. Okay. That's what we got so far. Okay, looking at this, I don't notice much difference between the two. Both are just kind of under a third profits, I think. Maybe this is slightly more than a third. So let's grab a tuna. 2. I am kind of running out of room, or I gotta like reorganize. Yeah, I think that's better. Well, almost. Something I am wishing for, in terms of like placing things, does work decent, and there's 2 modes. I think this one that I'm using is a bit better. But yeah, I wish if you were carrying something, you couldn't select the thing behind it. Sometimes I'm trying to let go of a crate, and it's trying to like push off the dock, so it doesn't actually let go. Kind of lost track of how much weight we have. I think we can take more. Still have 714 coins. And the dates came back. Wink. More seafood? No. And I'm just not going to do missions, I don't think. Other than the mail. Might take the mail. Don't like that things are moving. The cargo is alive. Yeah, it's trying to escape. Can't leave. Stay on the boat. Wonder if it's due to this. Maybe I can let that out a little bit. So it's floating. Yeah, like right now it's trying to push the boat, so it's hard to let go of the crate. I don't know what's happening. Has me worried though. Okay. We'll just hope this tuna is fine, even though it's a little possessed. Maybe it'll settle itself when we're on the water. Stop trying to push. Actually, it seems better already. Kinda. Oh, I gotta be careful. I can't get my, sheet winch. Well, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Might have overdone it. Probably overdone it. Wind. Tricky to get out this way. Can we turn around? What should we do? Tricky to turn around, though. No, don't break the seal. Yeah, like that. I find it, you know, that you can do two functions. Maybe that's useful in some situations. But it feels mostly not. I lock the steering wheel to try to push myself. Turn the boat. Might hit the land, though. Oh, I think we're going to clear it. Like maybe I got greedy again. It's the chicken. There's its feet, its tail, its eyeball, and its little chin. Smash. So I couldn't quite get a heading towards the island. Kept losing the wind. So I decided to just take a more predictable course so that I wouldn't end up dead in the water while I was sleeping. But I think I'm just gonna go back to sleep. So we're gonna have to do like a weird... I mean, I could adjust. Can I get in there? No. Here's that channel, but we'll never get up that channel with the winds. We'll never make that either, don't think. So we're probably gonna have to do a maneuver, or change our heading once we get closer. In the meantime, I'll fish. Alright, we lost another hook, I think. It's just sometimes there's a chance of losing a hook, regardless. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tuna and a temple fish. I haven't seen those before, I don't think, have I? Maybe I have. Well, we're close to Gold Rock. I'm not sure if we can get there, or how to get there yet. Let's see how much these actually give us. I was about half hunger when we left. It does seem like while we're traveling, we could absolutely feed ourselves. With fishing? Assuming... maybe I'll leave that one for a little bit. Assuming nothing needs our attention. It's pretty much just going straight the whole time. Few adjustments. But yeah. We are kind of hooped. Well, not hooped. I'm debating on what to do. Thinking I'll just sail through the night, and then we'll course correct back. Do what we did a previous attempt, and we'll come back in from that side, from the north side. Or no, the northwest side, I guess. We'll do, we'll circumnavigate the big rock, the big gold rock. Come in from the, yeah, the west. I think so. I'm gonna raise the sail a bit. Make sure we don't hit. I might even adjust our heading. No, I think our heading seems pretty lenient. I don't want to hit the rocks, but I'd also like to, you know, right now our heading is, what are we heading? Northwest? I mean, that should actually be pretty good on its own, wouldn't it? Wait a minute. We're already heading northwest. And we just have to keep heading this way. And then we just have to correct south. Okay, that's even better than I thought. I could stay up a little longer. Maybe clear Big Rock first. Not going very fast at the moment. But we are moving. The wind's not very strong, and we're going mostly upwind. What I'm thinking is the longer I wait, the more I'll be able to correct and adjust our heading more towards the west. But I also don't want to sleep too long. If we sail too far, it's not too bad to come back, I don't think, actually. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little. Alright, preparing to go to bed. Put up the sail most of the way, halfway. That's a little over half. And still a pretty forgiving course, I think, that we shouldn't just lose the wind unless the wind changes. Hopefully if it changes, it becomes... Oh, actually, I don't know. If it became more east, then we absolutely will be dead in the water. So maybe I want to adjust my heading a little bit more to the north. Yeah. Okay, there it is. That's the way in. I don't think we're there yet. We took on some water. There's no noticeable damage in terms of like the shader. I don't think. Did we lose any cargo? Looks okay. Might just sleep again. Woo-wee! Some rough seas. Okay, we are taking on some water. Oh my. Okay, let's pull up that. Alright, we want to turn. Does look like we're about to lose some cargo. And that's our own personal stuff. Not ideal, but... Okay, I'm gonna turn with the wind. Do have that taut, right? Nope, now I do. Whee! Wow. Assume I can do this heading? Maybe I can't even do this heading. We're gonna try. Oh, wait, I went way too far. Oh, darn it. I just grabbed a box from, like, below. That one's probably going to go overboard. Can't catch the wind. I keep trying. Can't turn. It's like dead in the water. Note to self, we're in some rough seas. Oh, this might be a, you know, what we might expect trying to get to Oasis and Miracle Mountain, or Mirage Mountain. Oh wow, whoops. That's my bad. Okay, let's make sure I don't overshoot it this time. Don't lose the wind. Don't you dare. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Okay. This'll work. Just to get out of the rough. Oh, let's have a piece of fish. That looked bad. Everything is fine. Please don't lose the wind. Okay, nope. It's just a storm right over top of Gold Rock. Yeah, so I think, like, see how that's, like, pointing to the left? I think that means it's struggling to keep us aligned. Probably because the rough seas. Surprised we haven't lost any cargo. But it is gonna... yeah, the fact that I grabbed that one. It'd almost be cool if, like, it wouldn't let you take the one below until you take the one from above. There's probably situations where that's not good either. There's a... I should probably raise my, the sail a bit. Or a lot. We're about to sail into a storm. But the storm, I think, is gonna go that way. So I think we're ahead of it, or above it, or whatever. I don't know how you describe that. Trying to notice if I can see which way it's moving. It's the storm circle. Come closer. Okay, yeah. It's kind of moving that way. So we're okay. You know, except for that. Except for all the water that we're taking on. I should be able to... Oh, the wind is changing, I think. That's kind of good. I think? Oh, wait. No, I thought I could maybe change my course, but... Oops. Man overboard! Help! Blake Dolphin Man can jump right back on. Don't want to adjust to the... I mean, our course is decent right now, actually, if we can maintain this. We could just make it in. We just gotta keep our wits about us, and... I think we're okay. I mean, we're plenty... We got energy, we got food, we got water. We just gotta sail through this. I feel like we're not going to get in again. The waves kind of just kept pushing us off course, and I kept getting caught in the wind, or upwind. So I don't think I can make it in. And I'm getting tired. But where we are, I think it's almost southeast by south. Or southeast by south. I feel like we're at, like, the second A there of Al Ankh. I think we're kind of at the A. So we can't really get in. Not with our angle that we can sail anyway. We'd need to sail that way. That is just pretty much upwind. I'm not sure what to do. I think I might just drop anchor and reevaluate in the morning, see if the wind changes. I think if we stay here, maybe we'll get a favorable wind that'll allow us to get in there in the morning. Tempted to try to clean this up, but I don't know. Nothing really changed. So, alternatively, I start sailing off in this direction. And then sleep. They may not get their mail. At least not on time. I overslept. I overslept. Just feel like I'm not getting anywhere. But no, we should definitely be able to get in there now. Okay. Well, let's do a maneuver. Let's lock that in. Okay, we should make it in. The weather cooperates. Sure, there's a better way I could have done all this. This is my way. Oh, I'll get me off course. No, it's okay. Sun is setting, so we shall see. This might be the first time we fail to deliver our mission. So we'll see what happens. We do have the wind with us. I think I have my sails set up appropriately. Going as fast as we can. As fast as I know how to go. We are heavy, probably. We're carrying a decent amount. Yes? The wind, unfortunately, has died down. The direction of it has changed a little bit, too. Going a bit slower. Coming in hot. Too hot, probably. Uh-oh. Still do. We're gonna make it. I've got your mail. Oh, hard right. We did it. Perfect. Ish. All right. What if we pay this guy? I mean, I'd like to know how much you charge. Higher? Interact with your cargo to load it into the cart. Use your inventory menu and load transported cargo. What are you talking about? Use your inventory menu. This is my inventory menu, isn't it? Oh, right there. Maybe? What, am I supposed to look at it? Interact with my cargo. What is even happening? I don't get it. Interact with my... Oh, wait. Load tuna for 1. Okay, it's telling me. Still load. No. Load. Where'd it go? Okay, it's still, like, calculating? Okay. Okay. One's mine. States. This is interesting. Seafood. Cost 2. No idea what we're at. Just want to see how this works, so... Okay, it's kind of interesting. And that's our water. And then if I stop loading... Where is it? Where's my cargo? Okay. Is it here? Dates? Jeez, what happened? Does it take time? Load on your cargo anywhere within this port. Charge per unit of cargo based on weight. Daily storage fee is charged for each unit of cargo not unloaded within a day. Load and unload your cargo quickly. Use the cargo transport service. I'm confused. Okay, well, what if I just hire you? Oh, use my... Okay. I see. Oh, that's so not worth it. Not for this particular place. So kind of like just like, it's interesting because it'll save you from making multiple trips. So it's not useless. It's just right here I don't actually have to go that far. Okay, but I know how it works now. So if I understand correctly, this started out as a mod, and then it was incorporated into the game. Okay, so that is our haul. Nice. Okay, so tuna. Let's watch. 93, 92, 91, 91, 90, 89, 89. It's not bad. Okay. Fun spot. I didn't keep track of how much money I spent using their transport service there, but it was like 112, so probably spent about 30 maybe. Seafood. Okay, I think that's it, right? Yeah. Get a receipt. And we're at 26. What were we at before? I'm tired. No idea. But if we look at this, minus. Okay, so we spent 1667. Profited 23.23. I think those are all the same numbers. 7, 8, and 4, 4. Yep, just different order. Tack on, take away 30. And I think we profited about like 625-ish. Oh, I still have the, this thing. I'm all done. Why do I still have this? Okay, there we go. Out of curiosity. Sure we don't actually do it. $26. 70. See, we're close. Now I don't want to like do it like right away. I don't want, like, once we have 75 gold, I don't want to buy the bigger boat. I want to make sure we have like additional funding for things. I think I will get a smoker. I don't know if I'll get a stove, but I would like a smoker, and we could just smoke fish. Catch fish and smoke fish. And also a drying rack for stuff, I guess. What do we use this for? I guess we'd buy bread. Buy bread and smoke it. I'm interested to know what's in here. But not sure. I want to spend that to find out. Although we want to make coffee, actually. And I think to make coffee we probably need a stove. So we might need to buy both. I might buy a hammer, actually. Maybe that'll let me, like, lock down that table. But yeah, we need one of these, which is cheap. My lantern's almost out. I don't know if I want to buy a whole box of candles or a replacement. Depends how many candles are in there, I suppose. I don't understand the lamp oil, unless there's a different kind of lamp somewhere. And then we have a pot. What do we do with a pot? We make soup. Fancy bed, 300. Like, it might be nice to get a bed when we get the boat. Nice big table. Is different? Yeah, it's a bigger table. Oh yeah. Another table. A chair. Today I would like to treat myself to something. I'll probably grab that map. Ah, it's ours. Link. And we could afford that stuff, but no. I don't think I'm going to get any more equipment for the little guy that we have. Well, that one's expensive, right? I think I need a sun compass. I don't actually remember how that works. Let's look at the manual again. I think I want to get a spyglass. I'm tempted to buy the $400 one. So if we buy the little guy, we're then just going to get the bigger one later. Then you end up spending $600. Well, 600 coins. Lyons. Alanc Lyon. Doing it. It's mine. Ooh, look at this. Love it. No regrets. I am curious how it works. Does it do, like, level of detail even? Or does it just zoom in on what we can already see? Or does it, like, provide better resolution? It's like it just zooms in on what we can see. It doesn't, like, move the character. I don't think. Or that would probably get more detailed. So really, it's just like a zoom. If you got your face closer to the screen. Maybe. It's cool, though. I'm not opposed to it. Wasn't sure how it would work. I guess it'd have to, like, because it's still rendering what's outside our field of view as well. So for it to also change... I don't know enough about how that works development-wise. I do feel like I'm running out of stuff. I need, like, bins or hooks. Like, I wish I could mount my fishing rod on the side or something. Because this is just getting out of hand. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Can I, hold it up at least? Whoa! Let's get the hammer. Piece of fruit, too, while we're here? One. I'll have one of each, please. Oh, yeah, it does say we're, like, low on fruit, actually. I just noticed that. See the orange? The bananas? Do they do it? Uh-oh. I've got the scurvy. Nobody here sells oranges, do you? But I ate some fruit. Food icon shows deficiency. Orange icon if you're missing vitamins. Or cheese if you have enough nutrients. Meat if you're meeting protein. I think we should be good. Vitamins found in fruits and vegetables. Buy this. Good. And I've been eating a lot of fish, so maybe I just need more. Okay, so if we get these tables perfect, then they will never move. Maybe. Well, maybe I should keep some space between them, right? Because when we put a map down... Nope. It does overlap a little bit, right? Maybe we want some space. Hi. Where'd I put the hammer? How do I use it? Got it. Got it. Can you lock anything? Or does it just make that sound for everything? Locking it down. What does that mean if I lock down my water? Probably nothing. Okay. And now... Well, what did that do? What does lockdown mean? Is a table not furniture? Maybe I hit it once too many times? Nope. No idea. Ah, you have to hold it. There we go. There we are. That's better. So now we can't accidentally pick up the tables. That's fantastic. I love it. Just gonna store those in the back there. This thing just doesn't fall very well. Well, I guess I can rotate it if I drop it like that. Okay, that works. And our science experiment of a slice of banana and some dried bun. And our fresh banana, which I will eat as soon as I have some hunger. And the hammer, I guess I'll just leave on the floor. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of like little shelves. I didn't notice that. I assume that's actually a step, but kind of looks like a shelf. And yeah, 24. I don't know. We should just buy an extra lamp and have 2. And then next time we'll get candles. Guess we could see. Does this one come with anything? Like any extra lanterns or stuff like that? Or can we even tell? Or we have to completely furnish it? Oh, it has a hammock. Okay. Maybe we don't need to get a bed. This is all just storage, I think. So yeah, it would be nice to have some like lanterns down here, right? So I think getting an extra lantern is probably okay. Then I wonder if in the other regions you can get oil-based lanterns. And they just have the oil here so that you can at least buy new oil, even if you don't have the lantern yet. That's just a guess. So I don't really want to spend 200 yet. Especially after I just splurged. So I want that. And I'll buy another hook. Perfect. Alright, well, that'll do for today. I think next time I would like to go to the Oasis, which is like just north, basically. A little bit to the west. I don't know what we'll do in terms of like bringing stuff. I don't even know if I want to do any missions. I kind of just want to see if I can get there. I'm not sure I want to... Ooh, that's far. Yeah, like I think I want to go to Oasis first. It's not like they're going to give us much for doing it. Maybe we'll take the mail. Just for consistency. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's more than we're getting. I think we'll probably just take some trade. Even if we don't unload it, we could probably unload it somewhere else. We won't fill her up too heavy though. Like, we could take some cheese, some rice. Yeah, that's about it, from what I can tell. So some cheese and some rice. That'll be next time. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.